Hello, Symbalooers. I'm going to do a little recording to show you some of the ways that I actually use Symbaloo and some of the ways I'm planning on using Symbaloo. So I'm going to pull up my Symbaloo page just so you can see some of the stuff that I've already done. This is my Symbaloo best of page for edtechspeeddating.com, and I'll show you how I implemented that in a second. And then one of the other ones that I've started on here is one for another initiative from edtechspeeddating.com called Big 10 PD, and I'll show you how that works in a second too. So, edtechspeeddating.com is my edtech website. And so one of the things I've wanted to do for a while was a best of list, the best apps, my favorite apps, and I wanted to put it on the website. Now, after going to ISTE, I got back into Symbaloo. I've presented at conferences, but I've never really been a user. ISTE kind of pushed me forward to that, and so I got certified and I started using. So one of the first things that I did was I did the best of list for the website, and you can kind of see it right here. It makes a beautiful way to present these apps and present these my favorite apps, because that's what my website's all about, to teachers. Another way that I've used it is I've used it to start what my new thing, which is called Big 10 PD. And Big 10 PD, the whole principle of it is to not waste a lot of time and pack a punch for a short amount of time, so things like 10 minutes. And the whole idea is to take some of my 60 apps in 60 minutes presentations and cut them down to 10 apps in 10 minutes in a very specific category. Symbaloo makes a great way to present that, because I can present teachers with directions. I can present the two different types of video, because it's on TouchCast too, and then it's also on YouTube, and then a survey for teachers to do when they finish that professional development. Another way that I'm going to use it, possibly, is if I stay in the classroom, is that one of the ways I differentiate assignments is I have assignment categories on my website. So there's Tier 0 assignments, and you can see the 3 different assignments. Tier 1 assignments, and you can see the 2 different assignments. Tier 2 assignments, and you can see the couple of choices there. To me, I'm going to take Symbaloo and I'm going to present it, basically split it into the 4 corners, and then each category will be in a corner. So Tier 0 will be in like the top left corner, Tier 1 in the bottom left, Tier 2 in top right, and then the Tier 3 in the bottom right. I also might use that to present my flipped lectures too. So my website could have a very different look as I start to work on it for the next school year.